Welcome back. In this video, you will learn how you can add contacts in iContact application directly and automatically from your Google Sheets. So guys, iContact is an email marketing tool, and with the help of this automation, you just have to add the contact details in your spreadsheet, and the same contacts will be added in iContact application automatically, and that way you can create a contact backup in your spreadsheet and also create a marketing campaign in iContact with minimum manual efforts and in minimum time. So we are going to set up this automation without any coding very easily. Let's begin. So we are using Pabbly Connect to set up this automation, and this is the landing page of Pabbly Connect, and I have pasted the same link in the description as well. So from here you can set up your free Pabbly Connect account and you will get free automation tasks every month to test and set up your automations. Okay, so you can sign up right now from the given link, and after that you have to sign in and reach the dashboard of Pabbly Connect like this. And from here guys, you have to click on this create workflow button to set up the automation workflow. Alright, and from here you can give a name to your workflow as well. So I am giving the name here as Google Sheets. So I've given the name as Google Sheets to iContact, and after giving the name, just click on create button and your workflow page will load up here like this. And on this page, you will find these two modules, the trigger and the action. So with the help of these two things, we can set up the automation. So trigger here is that event which is going to start this workflow, and the action would be the response or the consequence of the trigger. So in our use case guys, the trigger application would be Google Sheets and the trigger event would be adding of a contact in Google Sheets. And the action or the response towards the trigger would be to add the same contact in iContact application, right? So here guys, you have to select the trigger application first by searching here Google Sheets. Here it is selected, okay? And the trigger event would be new or updated row option, okay? And it will give you this webhook URL. So with the help of this, we are going to make a connection with our spreadsheet by following these steps written here, okay? So you can just read the steps and follow them one by one. Let me show you directly how you can make this connection. So first of all guys, you need to open your spreadsheet in incognito window if you are using multiple Google accounts in the same browser, okay? Otherwise you can open it in the same tab as well, okay? And here in the spreadsheet you can see I have this kind of contact details here, okay? So from here you have to click on extensions, and from this add-on section click on get add-ons, and from this Google Workspace Marketplace window you have to search for a add-on which is called Pabbly Connect Webhooks. So search for Pabbly Pabbly Connect Webhooks, and here you have to install this add-on, okay? So it will just take 2 minutes, and after this you have to refresh the spreadsheet, right? So this is an important step. And after installing this and refreshing the page, when you click on extensions again, you will find this Pabbly Connect Webhooks option available in this drop down. And from here you have to click on initial setup, and here it will ask for these two things, the webhook URL and the trigger column. So in this webhook URL field, you have to paste the URL that you got in your workflow, and in the trigger column you have to enter the name of the final data entry column that you have in your spreadsheet. Final data entry column means the column in which you are entering the data at the last, which is going to trigger the workflow. Let me show you. For example, here I am going to start filling the data from column A. I'll write the first name, then the last name, then email address, then city, and then the postal code. So E column will be the final column which is going to trigger the workflow, okay? So first of all, let me copy the webhook URL that I got in my workflow. Just click on copy here, and here you can see it started showing waiting for the response, okay? Now go back to your spreadsheet, extensions, Pabbly Connect Webhooks option, initial setup. Alright, and here let me remove this already pasted webhook and let me paste the new one, okay? And the trigger column is E column only, right? And here you can see we have this send test button. So when you click on send test button, the data of the first row that you have in your spreadsheet will be sent to the workflow as the test data. Here you can see guys, in this workflow, it is started showing waiting for the response. So this means now we have to bring some test data here. from the spreadsheet, and with the help of that data we are going to set up the automation further. Okay, so let me click on send test from this initial setup, and here it started showing test data sent successfully. Okay, this means the data has been sent. Let us check in the workflow, and here you can see in this response section we got the data like this. It is showing the trigger column, the spreadsheet's name, and the details. You can see the postal code, the last name, the first name, and all the things are here. Okay, so we got the data. Now go back to the spreadsheet, and from here click on submit. Okay, then close this window, and after that you have to do one thing more. Go to extensions one more time, and from this Pabbly Connect webhooks option, click on this send on event button as well. So when you choose send on event option, what will happen whenever you are going to add any new row here, the data is going to send to the workflow and it will trigger. Okay, right. Now we got the data, and now we want to create this person as a new contact in iContact application. For that, use this action step, and here search for iContact. Okay, and the action event would be create contact. So click on connect here, and from this window select add new connection, and here it is asking for the application ID, the API password, the username, and the API URL of iContact application. So you will find all these things from this help text from this iContact integration section. Okay, let me show you. This is my iContacts page, my iContact applications dashboard, and from here click on this profile icon, and you will find the settings and billing option here. Click on it. All right, under settings and billings, when you scroll down, you will find this iContact integrations option. Click on it, and under here you will find this custom API integrations option. So from here you can click on view details if you have already created. Okay, or you can create a new custom API integration. So just click on create here. All right, and here you can see we have this application ID. Just copy that and paste this application ID here. Similarly, you'll find this API password here. Copy this, paste it here. Username. All right, and the API URL. So this is API URL. Here it is. Okay, so you can copy all these things and paste it here like this, and then click on save, and you will be connected with iContact like this. Okay, so we are connected, and now it is asking for the email address, the first name, last name, and all these things to create a contact in iContact. So guys, now we are going to use this test data that we have received here from the spreadsheet, and I'm going to map these labels I have received here in this step to create a contact in iContact. Okay, so for that you just have to click here on this field, and the trigger step, the Google Sheets tab will appear here in the drop down, and when you click on it you will find all the test data here only. So from this data you just have to click on this email address field to map the label here. Okay, similarly map the first name, the last name. Okay, so if you have the address details, you can map the address here. I do not have address, so I am leaving this blank. I am mapping the city and the postal code only. Right? So this is how you can map the details, and when you map the labels here like this, what will happen after setting up this automation in real time, whenever you are going to add any new contact in your spreadsheet, the labels are going to change here and new contact will be added inside iContact application. Okay, so now you can check your connection with iContact by clicking on save and send test request button, and a new contact will be created here in the contact section. Let me show you. This is the contact section, guys. Okay, now let me click on save and send test request here. All right, so this is the response we have received. Let's check in iContact if we got a new contact created. Let me refresh this page. Alright, and a new contact is created here like this with the same email address, dummy@pabblytudes, dummy name, and this is the same contact that I have mapped here, you can see. Okay, this is the same contact that I had here in my spreadsheet. So this is how it is going to work, guys, and we are done setting up this automation, and you have to set up this only once. After that, you don't have to do anything manually here in this workflow. After that, whenever you are going to add any new row here, the contacts will be created automatically. Let me show you a real-time example also. Let me just create a new contact here named as demo person. Demo is the name, last name is person. Alright, so I have just added a new row here with the new details, demo person. Now let's check directly in iContact application if we got a new contact created there or not. Okay, so let me refresh this page again. And here you can see, guys, we got a new contact with the same details, demo person. Okay, so this is how it is going to work, guys, and this workflow is running in the background. And you can use this workflow as well, as I'm going to paste the link of this workflow in the description, and you can clone it in your own free Pabbly Connect account and start using this automation instantly. Guys, thank you so much for watching our video, and please let us know how our automation ideas are helping you in the comment section. And if you have any queries related to this application, please ask your queries from this forum link, and do check the pricing of this application from this link. And guys, we are open to ideas. If you want us that we should make videos on other aspects of your business, please do let us know in the comment section. And if you like our work, please subscribe to our channel.